technical sessions will be on morning. Okay, morning, your technical session. So usually the timing is 10 a.m. Sometimes because of my journey and as well as sometimes I may reach office little late like that. So it may be 10:30 mostly. Any changes, we'll inform you immediately. But most of the time it is generally 10 o'clock is your session time. So join at least 5 minutes or 5 plus or minus 5 minutes to the 10 is okay. Means 9:55 is good, 9:50, 9:55 is good, 10 is good, 10:05. By 10:05 be there at least 10:05. Okay. If any some network issue, okay, 10:05, 10:10 is okay, no problem. But don't say like a 10:40 joining and at 11 o'clock I will join. So I have some other work and I will do my personal work. Better join at a 10, at least 10:05. Okay. So that is okay. Any changes, guys, also will inform you. And session will go up to 1 a.m. Morning is not good, not much more time you will get it. But afternoon, like a 2:30 to 6, 6:30, it's a like lengthy time we will get. Morning is very less time. So not for us, we'll get almost like a 3.5 hours time we'll get. The session we will go on up to 1:30. It's not 1:30 a.m. It is 1:30. Yeah, sorry. Okay. So variable like a 10 to 10:30, starting time 1 to 1:30 is your ending time. Depends upon the session, okay, depends upon the topic. It may vary. Sometimes it will be closed one day, it's 1 o'clock. Sometimes it will take 1:15. Okay. Sometimes it take 2 days session, sometimes 3 days it will take. Okay. So depends upon the topic and length of the topic. So daily you have to attend 2 sessions. One is technical, another is soft skills. Technical, right now I'm taking, right? So of course I didn't introduce my name. Okay. My name is Latif. Okay. I'm your technical trainer. Since almost like a last of batches we taken. So from here it's in with the 70s. I'm having touch with HCL from 2017 onwards. Okay. I have a training experience from 2009. Okay. But this HCL trainings I'm taking from 2017, mainly from last 3 years. I continuously delivering HCL trainings. So more than last 3 years. Okay. So I'm also giving training for Cognizant and as well as NTT batches also. Okay. So I'm all-in-one trainer type. Okay. So in the curriculum, so except this databases concept, so almost all everything like Windows Server, Linux, networking, DevOps, basics of cloud, uh, this basic hardware, storage, backup, all these things. I given a training to different batches. For HCL, you don't have those many kind of stuff. You have very small part of curriculum, but it is also very important for you. Okay, next is soft skills. Mostly your soft skill sessions taken by Ravan sir only. Okay, so Ravan sir not only soft skills part, also he is going to take care of your batches. Is the batch handling, not only HCL total process handled by your Ravan sir only. Okay. Next, guys, already you know you attended, but just for every batch in starting, okay, I will give this kind of introduction. Okay, so just for a 1 hour introduction session is there. In this one only, we're going to discuss any doubts, clarify. Also, we'll do it. Okay. So totally, your interview is 3 rounds. First round is Versant. If you clear the Versant, then only you will go to the next round. That is voice and accent. Okay, and voice and accent is cleared, then only technical interview. Once technical is cleared, so it is an onboarding process. Okay, onboarding process to join the HCL company. Okay, This version test, already, I think sir is given introduction to you. This version test is language-based test only. Reading, writing, listening skills, computer-based test. So you have to interact with your computer. So you must have a laptop or a desktop with a good headset. Okay, high-speed internet is also important. Camera is also important. Means the laptop camera or a desktop based that camera also required. Okay, so that is your version test. Okay, so next one is voice and action. The version test, once you clear the version test, then voice and action is a face-to-face type of interview, online type only. Mostly it is online. Very less time, very less time. That is offline. Maybe one or two chances are there. There is a possibility 99%, 1%, right? 1% chance of offline. So 99% around it is generally online only. Okay, because it's since after Corona, almost all from Corona, it is online only. Okay, so your voice and accent interview is online, like this meeting, face-to-face interview. Okay, technical interviews. Once you clear the voice and accent, means first you clear the version, so your answer will going to share your score to the HCL. HCL check your score list and schedule the voice and accent interview. Once you clear voice and accent interview, they share the result and they will share again, share that information to HCL. HCL immediately start technical interview process. Once technical interview is cleared, so then HCL started the onboarding process. Okay, so that is a process, guys. Okay, 3 interviews. So if you see, 2 communication, one is technical. Even the technical also, communication is very important, and technical is also important. Technical interview is also mainly on the basic questions what we are discussed. Most of the questions, same questions only be there. Okay, like that. But in a technical also, not only just the technical part, it is your communication also there. They will ask personal questions about your project, village, college, about your lunch, or maybe about your breakfast, depends upon your interior. They will ask you any general questions plus technical question. Generalized technical questions also there. Means basic outside general IT information technology related questions also there, possibilities there. Okay. So guys, what I'm trying to say is, give an half an hour for your technical learning every day, minimum half an hour. Okay, I'm not saying maximum half an hour. So give at least an half an hour daily. Read technical things what we are discussed today. So whatever we discuss, half an hour is more than enough. Okay, just read those things. Practice answering like just what are we discussed. If it is in a question in an interview, how to tell, just practice. Give half an hour for your technical. And the remaining entire time, so other than your session times, what are the remaining time? Okay, your free time, no free time, whatever it is, I don't mind. Put it for your communication purpose only. I'm a technical trainer, but I am telling it is, put it more for on the communication only, because in a communication, so grammatical mistakes will happen, and this voice and accent in this, like what you say, mother tongue influences. So practice. Speak, record, find out mistakes, and keep on doing it. Because this is a very important, because next time any interview you are attending, not only HCL, any interview attending, so main part is communication only. Okay, you want to grow in an industry, communication is also important. Okay, so so practice this communication. So this is not very hard interviews, but still need a lot of practice. Some people are very new, some people are a little low confidence, some people are over confidence. But whatever it is, you need to be practice. Okay, this is totally 3 dots. Okay, got it, guys? Someone
Yes.
put a message. Yeah, technical interview also by client only. This Versant is actually computer-based test, okay? But this voice and action and technical is by client means HCL, not HCL client, okay? HCL, not HCL client. HCL is conduct. HCL technical team conduct here,
Sir,
not HCL clients. Yeah, tell me.
sir, apart from HCL, what like what are the like other client who hire for the same role?
Not same role. It is there is a cognizant that is IT services role is there. ITIS role is there. CAS role. Okay,
Okay. Yes, sir.
cognizant, and another one is entity data, and that is also kind of infrastructure management role.
Okay.
But right now, those two are not having any openings right now. So HCL is only opening, right? Very good. Okay. So I divide your training parts into the three parts. This is the first and main part. This is the part one training, okay, in a technical training. The first we're going to start with a service desk. We should understand what is service desk, what is a ticket, what is incident and service request ticket, priorities, okay, and some other terminologies like what is event, alerts, incident, problem, change management like that, okay, service request management. So those things also we are going to discuss in the service desk. Next is we're going to discuss about networking basics and hardware basics and troubleshooting related to networking and hardware troubleshooting things also we're going to discuss. This is your part one training. Okay. So after service desk, I will may start a PC hardware or maybe networking basics, but this is your part one training. Part one. Then once it is completed, it will take 10 days time. Once it is completed, then we'll go to the part two. In a part two, what is VPN, Outlook, servers and services, different types of servers, Active Directory, DHCP, DNS, basics of cloud computing, and Office 365. This part three is purely optional because sometimes if I don't have back-to-back batches, or maybe your technical interview is still getting more time delay. Sometimes, very rarely it happens. Okay, so in that cases, so we are also going to add some more information to it. Okay, but this part one and part two is very important. Most of the technical interview questions are from here, and very importantly, part one. Most of the questions, like 50-60% of technical questions, part from part one only. So next is VPN and Outlook. What is VPN? What is Outlook? Common questions also there. And occasionally what is an Active Directory kind of questions. We'll see those things later. Okay. So totally three parts, mainly part one completed, then part two. Then we'll see this is a purely optional. Okay. If any chances. This is your technical training topics. Okay. In a technical interview, so we have seen different technical domain, technical interviews. So um, different topics are there. We'll see that questions also later. But see, so commonly when you are learning about anything technical related, first it is what it is. What is a ticket? What is server? What is OS? What is CPU? Like that. What is IP address? What is a MAC address? Okay. What is a virtual machine? Oh, what is your system configuration? Okay. What is your IP address? Okay. Like this. What it is. Explain about it. What about it? Okay. Like that. So what are the things technical learning? First, yourself you can make a question what it is. Next is, what is the difference? What's the difference between incident and service request ticket? What is CPU and RAM differences? What is RAM and ROM differences? What is laptop and desktop differences? Windows and Linux differences? Switch and router differences? Router and modem differences? Router and firewall differences? Okay, like that. What is the IPv4, IPv6 differences? IP address and MAC address differences? Okay, so like the differences. So when you're learning something in technically, also what it is, and as well as differences also important. Version differences, right? So what's the difference between Windows 10 and Windows 11? Okay, like how it is works. So how this network works, how cable works, how this switches works. So like that, uses. Okay. So finally, we are adding new thing, that is how to resolve certain kind of issue. If network is not working, how you will going to resolve it? Your laptop is not starting, how you going to solve it? Your keyboard is not working, how you going to resolve it? So you have to, those things happen. Okay, that's a technical one. But in your interview includes personal based questions also about your projects. Not only tell me about yourself, also explain about your projects. Explain your project. First, tell your project title. Some people are trying very hard to speak about a project. Like they creatively thought something like they explain some scenario, or maybe they want to exhortate like, so this is a kind of stuff, like kind of stuff. Okay. So don't do that one, guys. Go simple. Simple is very beautiful, right? Okay. Don't show all your presentation. Why? Because of I'm not known. We can't sure that is everyone is highly perfect in a communication part. Okay. Sentence construction at the time of interview. We face lot of things that time, like a nervousness or anything. You try something big and you failed to present as you are expected because improper sentence construction on spot, it may lead it to it look like bad. Okay, its attempt is good, but outcome is bad. But make it more simple. Don't give one or two lines. I'm not saying like that, but be prepared what you want to present at the time of interviews. That's always important. Okay, tell me about your project title. What is the purpose of this project? And what is your role in this project? Who are in your project? What is their roles in this project? Okay, importance of your role. What are the challenges you face in your project? Okay, what are the challenges you face in the project? Okay, by building your project or coding related, or maybe presentation time, PPT related, or maybe books creation. So different challenges you face. Failures in mid time. Sometimes you work in hard time, not work later. So what is the project? Okay, so that is compulsory. And other personal things also there, both in voice and action and technical. Some these type of questions also about your birthdays, villages, hobbies, friends. Tell me about your friends. Okay, colleges, parents. Okay, movies, favorites, traveling, favorite traveling. Okay, so where do you travel recently? Okay, so depends upon your hobbies also connected questions. Remember this, all in interviews, one question leaded to another question. One question, they ask a question, you given an answer, and that answer will lead to another question sometimes. So be sure that is when you are choose one answer to tell, but that answer also lead another question. So you have to prepare for another question also from it. Okay, like this. Weakness and strengths, goals. These are common questions in any interview, guys. Yeah, also. But I like certain questions in this list. This is the one previous world batches that time. These are most frequently questions. I kept here. In recent batches also, some people are getting the questions from it. Okay. So what are my favorite question I want to explain and I want to tell. Okay. So if you are from non-IT background, means like a mechanical, electrical, civil backgrounds, or EC background, ENTC backgrounds. So then there, why you choose an IT? Why can't you go for a core field? Okay, why can't you go for your mechanical field, electrical field, electronics field? Okay, why you are choosing IT field? So why I am telling this thing? So how to tell? Okay, what are the answer you can tell, but it is always positive answer you have to tell. Okay, positive ways. What it is? Okay. Yes, IT. I like IT, IT related stuff. Everything we do is IT related only. Okay. IT is a fast growing industry. Okay. So by learning new technologies, we can grow in IT in a very faster. Okay. That's it. Always positive about IT. It's not a negative about your own profile. For example, I am from ECE background, electronics and communication background. So if I said answer like this, ECE, no jobs, no electronics jobs, no communication jobs, no work for us, no industries. So no stability in our industry. Okay, very low paid salaries. Even if I work for 10 years, I don't get more money. If you told like this, it is a wrong answer. Actually, there is no right and wrong answers of these questions, but still, we should not say negative about this, our own things. You have to tell about positive about why you choose this one, because you are choosing to, you yourself, you want to go to IT. That is important. You choose IT because of, not because of, you do not have any other opportunities. You choose IT because you like it. That's a simple. Okay. So that is a understand. And if you are from IT and CS, of course, guys, this is not a software profile. It's not a software development, full stack development. It's not that one. It's related to infrastructure management based only. Okay. Managing of servers, desktops, laptops, network, okay, firewalls, patch management, okay, means updating remote servers or systems through different tools like SCCM tools or AMDM tools. Okay, so Microsoft high level tools only. Okay, monitoring of your infrastructure, monitoring of your cloud, one of the job, and resolving client issues. Okay, it can be desktop related, networking related, or server related, virtualization related, security, resolving their issues, delivering their issue related informations. Okay, or providing the information, resolving, fulfilling their request is also by communicating. So people will tell you in a different ways, like by telephone, email, or so through service desk tools, they'll inform what is their requirements or any issues. So you have to understand and provide that related services to the customers. Okay, your clients. So that is what I'm trying to say. Okay, this is our profile, service desk analyst profile. Lot of people take mistakenly that is service desk is a non-technical round, non-technical part. Guys, service desk is a technical one only. There's no service desk profile actually, but it is, they say it is SD. Service desk analyst is a person. Service desk is a platform. Okay. Service desk analyst. Everyone in the organization, whether I'm a system administrator or network administrator, or maybe cyber security administrator, cloud administrator, okay, virtualization administrator, or maybe maybe a desktop support engineer. We are all comes under service desk analyst only. All are service desk analyst only. All are receives tickets their work. So I know people from different fields. Some are working on DevOps, some are working on cloud, some are working on this data analyst. Okay, these are all people receives cloud tickets. Okay, so it's not like that ticket means very cheap job and all kind of stuff. So like people thinks like that it is. And some people will suggest like why we are going for this one. This is a very low, but this is a entry level guys starting. Okay, this profile, what it is will do. We are all under service desk analyst. Only thing is you are a fresher. Initially, initially for a 3 months or 6 months or 1 year, initially you whatever the project you are involved, what are the process you are selected for internally. Externally, we know as a HCL only. But once you are inside HCL, will be go with a specific process or specific project, specific client purpose you are working. Okay. So you have to learn the work. You have to learn the terminologies. You have to learn the technical terminologies, process related terminologies. You have to learn, do, gain experience. I'm telling my personal point here. Gain experience and learn the work, gain experience, plus upgrade yourself, guys. For every batch, same thing I'm telling, upgrade. Okay, after one month or 2 months, so start upgrading. So start which field you like it. You like a cloud computing, upgrade to cloud computing. You like a Windows administration, upgrade to Windows Server administration. You like Linux administration, go for Linux admin. You like cyber security, learn cyber security. You like DevOps, you can learn DevOps. Okay. You learn SRE, learn SRE. You learn SAP basis, so learn SAP basis or SAP HANA. Anything you learn by gaining some experience. If you once you are having an experience with along with your experience, you add some technical knowledge to it. It helps to improve yourself in your organization or after working 3 to 4 hours years with an experience and technical knowledge, you go to any organization, immediately they will take you with high paid salaries. And yesterday itself, when I'm talking to one of our HR, he showed the difference. Like people works like 2.5 years in a reputed companies like Tech Mahindra and HCL for 2.5 years as a service desk analyst. The salary that time is only with the 2.5 years of experience. The salary is around 4 lakhs only that time. But they are getting next process, next is 7 lakhs. Almost like so it's 70-80% higher than the previous salaries because company need an experience. Mainly company need. Not today, guys, not today or not this year, not last year. From the starting itself, from last 20 years, same thing is repeat. Company need direct experience. You go to Naukri and all, fresher recruitment is very less, very less. But still, because of through vendors with the proper training and basics training, people need these freshers with the basic minimum knowledge so they can shine later. Okay. So outside, I'm also worked in a institutes, different institute I worked. Almost all I worked in a 5 institutes. Okay, 4 institutes. Sorry. So 1 second. So I have seen the people paying amount and gaining knowledge, but no opportunities. Okay, very small opportunity like desktop support engineers with some any fake certificate or even 6 months of experience, they're gaining little bit extra amount. That's it. So I've seen the personally for since 2009 to 2009 to 9, not 19, 2009 to till 2016, 17. Okay. So after 17, I be almost with this our 70s organization. So obviously we recruit a people if only there is an opportunities. Only if our vendor asks for the people. Otherwise, we don't recruit the people also. We don't take the people also. Because we are giving a training and what for it is. Okay, it is not useful for the candidate. It's not for use for us. Okay. So even if it is a paid training or free training, it's important they should get something, right? So that is the importance of this training and profile, guys. Okay. The service desk analyst. So people say it is a service desk means you are so many people will call you and it's a call center. It is a BPO. No, guys, it is not a BPO. It is not a call center. So there is a Airtel customer is going to call you. No, they don't call you. That is not your profile. Okay. You're working in HCL company and HCL company has so many clients, different organizations and company provide different type of services. Okay. So based on that service related, you have to provide a support to your client. Different type of works are there. So we'll see that kind of stuff in a next part. Okay. But my point is, guys, you want to choose a life that's, even one or two people after joining, they said, sir, my parents told why you are going to that location for working for this small amount. Someone is gaining lot of amount with a 7 lakhs rupees salaries. Okay, we are working for 2 point. Point is, guys, if someone come to me and give me a 10 lakhs package, why should I work here? So with this less than that one, definitely I will go. But if I don't get it, then definitely where I'm standing, I want to improve from there. Okay, that's everybody. Like some of my friends got very good, nice jobs, and some are not getting. Okay, I'm still working. Some people still may not having proper jobs. Okay, it's not about those that person and this person. No comparison here. Where you are standing, so start. This is a very good reputed organization. First of all, HCL is a reputed organization, very big organization, top MNCs. It is one of the top MNCs. Okay, so once you are inside, so you will start learning. There's a lot of new things are there. So because we didn't see these things in earlier, like in our academics, we don't know. Yesterday, in a batch, I'm showing these tape drives. And the people said, so tape drives are no use. And I showed where we are using these tape drives. He said, these are all in the industry, yes. In IT companies use that kind of stuff. Okay. We don't know. We never went to that IT companies. So we don't know what is there inside. Okay. So my point is, guys, again, small again, one more time I will tell. Try first clear your version, voice and accent, technical. Getting inside, this is first part, right? We all know that one. Once you are inside, what is there, from there I'm talking about it. Okay. Once you are inside, learn your work. What are the work is assigned to you? Whether it can be updations related, patch management related, or maybe monitoring related, or ticket administration management related, or maybe resolving client issues related, or fulfillment requirement related. Okay. So first learn your work, learn the terminologies, learn the tools, and what are the technology you are interested. You're interested. Learn the technologies. If possible, do certifications. So you can go to that technical related domains. Okay, initially you are not belongs to anyone. So later, once you are into the specific technical knowledge, then you work on that specific technical part only. So you are keep on increase your experience, First is experience is important, technical knowledge is important, technical domain specific knowledge is also important in a IT industry. Okay, if you keep doing it, then only you are having next opportunities you will get it. Next level salary increments. Okay, experience increases, salary increases, technical domain knowledge is increases, position increases. Okay, with a lot of things, if you want to change the company, also a lot of opportunities are available. That's an important factor. Okay, yeah. Any questions, doubts, guys?
No, sir.
Okay, so yeah, where are we? You are from IT and CSC background. So why you choose this service desk analyst profile? Okay, analyst to trainee profile. Actually, currently you're a trainee profile. Okay, so it is analyst trainee profile. Why you choose this one? Guys, this is a entry, best entry into the IT organizations where you can learn different processes, different technical issues, requirements, customer relations. Means you are not a CRM candidate, okay? You know to maintain relationship with the customer, but you can understand different kind of issues or in our infrastructure related or issues or maybe so different technical issues you will be able to see, understand, and you like to support to the teams by resolving different type of issues. And next, our goal is like, for example, your goal is solution architect. You know, AWS, there is a one certification is there, okay, professional certification, say solution architect, okay, solution architect. Practitioner, next is solution architect. Practitioner for freshers. Practitioner also required 6 months minimum experience. You want to become AWS practitioner, if you see that certificate in that one, you need a minimum 6 months of IT experience is required. So if you have 1.5 years of experience, you can go with a solution architect. So because you can understand by with an experience, you can understand what is redundancy, what is load balancing, what is failover, what is high availabilities. This terminologies, what is WAN connectivity, LAN connectivities, real time we can able to see. That's why we can able to work on AWS. For just an organization, they are selling these products, courses with the high paid. Okay, but really there is direct like a company. You went to the Deloitte and say, I have a AWS certificate. They don't say, come, do you have an experience or not? That is an impact. So it is better to gain an experience from starting. You want to become solution architect. You want to become cyber security engineer. You want to become a DevOps administrator. So this profile is the best profile to getting inside, where you will understand different kind of infrastructure related technical stuff, processings like ticketing processing, etc. Okay. So like this, always tell about a positive way of answer. And one more is like this one. This is again this is an interview question, but I'm telling my personal answer to you. Okay. So second part is my personal answer. First is common answer. It is, why should I select you to work in this profile, service desk analyst profile? So what are the qualities are required? Do you have that qualities or not? So that is important here. That's why question is, why should I select you? So what are the qualities are required? Listening skills. First you should listen, means reading and listening skills. Person people may talk or maybe send a mail or maybe some other tools, chat tools. Okay. So they're given some information to you. It means you have a listening skills, good problem solving, good problem solving skills. Okay. patience. You have a patience to resolve any issues or fulfill the requirements. Good listening skills, good speaking skills, good communication skills. Means good speaking skills. You are able to explain things to others very easily. Technical and non-technical way also explanation is you can able to do it. That's why you should select, right? You should get selected like that. So what is our answer is I have a good listening skills, understanding skills, patience, patience, good technical skills. Of course, important is technical. This is a technical job. So I have a good technical skills, good learning skills. I'm a fast learner. I work with a team and a solo. Okay. Able to cooperate with others. Like you keep it in your resume, right? So like that only, same thing. Okay. Good listening skills, understanding skills, good speaking skills, ability to convey information to others, I mean both in technical and non-technical way. Okay. Technical and non-technical way. It means if I said uh, what is on your monitor? So monitor, maybe it is look like little technical, other person not understanding. You can say on your screen. Yeah, Priyam asked one question. I will get back to that answer. Okay. So let me complete this. So meanwhile, if you have any questions, you can put in a chat also, guys. I will give you an answer today. Okay. Why should I select you? So you have a good listening skills, good speaking skills, understanding skills. You can convey different ways to people. Okay. You good technical skills, ability to learn, ability to improve yourself, ability to learn new things. Okay. Able to learn working with the teams as well as a solo. This is you are having abilities. That's why select. That's why this is a why should I select you means I have these qualities. That's why you should select me. Okay. So next is very interesting. So I'm going to tell my personal answer. If you are not selected for this profile, what do you do? So here people are there at final technical interview. For example, technical interview, they didn't select you. You tried your Versant, why Versant cleared, Versant cleared, everything is cleared. You try hard with the learning of technical communication completed. You have enough good knowledge and all. But sadly, the final interview are not selected. So this is a question is if you are not get selected for this profile, what you will do? Guys, I said no, it's my personal point. My personal point is if someone is not giving an opportunity to you, his life is going to be stopped. No, right? There may be another opportunity you will get it. But we try hard. We try to give 100% of ours. We learn, we practice, we try. Okay, knowledge is very important, communication is important. Okay, practicing is important. We done everything. But sadly, we didn't get selected. What if? Life won't be maybe this opportunity or another opportunity. But you gain knowledge, skill. These are important. Right. So that is a first point I'm trying to say it personally, guys. If someone is not selecting you, life won't be stopped. It has to be go on. Okay. And here, what is the answer? So my personal answer. If I got this question, what is the answer? I will tell. Um. Okay. Uh, if I'm not getting selected now, I will keep learning. I don't stop here. I keep learning. I keep improve my technical knowledge because my communication skills are good. So that's why I came up to this point, right? So I keep increasing. I keep improving myself. Technical, I will keep learning. I keep learning and keep trying. The learning is not enough. You have to keep trying for a job, right? So you have to keep trying, right? So that is what I'm trying to say. It is so. Uh, so if I'm not getting selected right now, so still I'm keep learning. I got selected or not selected. I keep learning because keep learning is only one thing we have to do it first of all. Whether you got a job or not, but you should keep learning, right? So I keep learning, keep improving myself for technical and communication wise. Okay. Technically, I learn new things, keep applying for a jobs, keep trying new opportunities, keep trying for another opportunity. That's it. Life won't be stuck. Okay. So that's why I said it is my more interesting personal question. It is. Yeah. Now the question is, can we switch from this profile, this service desk analyst profile or a analyst trainee profile to the software role? Okay, software developer role. Mm, it is difficult, guys. So you can switch to any other profiles. Means you can become DevOps engineer, or you can become testing person also. You can become like in a DevOps automation, AI, or like this cloud engineer. You can become a cyber security engineer because it's all about this entry into this infrastructure basics. Okay, but software development is little different from this all because software development as a coding, logical thinking, that's a different kind of stuff. It's little difficult to go to that place. But how to go? Even it is there is a difficulty because you are a fresher. Freshers are flexible, molded. Okay. So that is how you want to, if you really want to go to the software development from this profile. Only first thing is already I told, keep learning this, whatever the current one you join. Once you join inside an organization, keep learning your work and parallelly start learning your programming related, what programming you like it, like Java, Python, or anything software related. Not only Java and Python, guys, not only these two. In infrastructure, there is a lot of programming languages also there. One is Python, of course. Python is all over, means both the side kind of stuff. Okay, not a JavaScript. Okay, so Python is we can consider networking, programming, or automation programming. Python is one of the main thing. Python, Perl, so many are there. Um, ABAP is a SAP based ABAP, so you can learn that one. If you don't have any software knowledge earlier, no problem. You can learn anything if you what are the your flexibilities or whatever you learn, no problem. Important is keep learning that one. First is learn. Learning is important. First you do your work. First one is you do your work regularly. So take your time and start learning. Okay, refresh your programming knowledge and participate in a lot of things like codathon, hackathons. Okay, lot of things are there. Keep applying. Okay, internal promotions because you are the fresher, modeling is there. Already you are inside an organization, so you can try. Don't force the people to sending lot of mails. Okay, so whenever there is an opportunities, you can apply. There is a tiny opportunities internally. Okay, after you are working for 1 year like that. Meantime, by participation in these competitions, also you may get an opportunities. Also you may get an opportunities. But directly switching, like after gaining 2 years of the years in a Windows administration, directly I want to switch the software. It is little difficult. I'm saying it is not a little difficult, it's difficult. Okay. You want to go as a data analyst. Data analyst This is a one role only. But before a data analyst, there is lot of administration staff is there, which is very high paid compared to data analyst. You know that one? Data analyst is like I have a Power BI, just simply I will connect it to a database server, a data warehousing server, or Excel or CSVs. Okay, get the data and create a dashboard. This is what data analyst will do. But who is going to manage this database servers, databases, database servers, data warehousing servers, physical servers, applications, database, connectivities, network, cloud, cloud-based database servers, cloud-based data warehousing servers, okay, ETL tools, okay, extra transform load, ETL tools like a Informatica running servers, their database servers, okay, talent studios, lot of ETL tools are there. In cloud-based ETLs like AWS Glue, okay, these are all managed by infrastructure administrators only. System administrator, network administrator, server administrators. These are all high paid. So backend servers, their setup, monitoring. This is quite easy to go. Again, still you want to become a data analyst as like a Power BI or a Tableau kind of stuff. Keep learning, guys. Only thing is learning. It will take time, but keep learning. Keep learning it and apply for an opportunities because once you are in an organization, next opportunity is quite easy from the fresher point of view. Once you cross 1 year, 2 years experience in specific technical domain, like you become a system administrator, network administrator, okay, then it's difficult to go as a data analyst, but still there is a lot of like a log management, log administrators are there, like a logsmith, Splunk, log analysis, log reporting. These are all reporting tools, but not a business analyst. It is it's an infrastructure analysis tools. Okay, knowledge never goes back, guys. It is always useful. But there is no direct entry. You work for a service desk analyst for a 1 or 2 years in a company. Now I want to become data analyst directly. No opportunities. But starting, you have to start learning which you want to learn. But internal switching is difficult. I said data analyst is software developer. These are all software-based things. But what is the behind it? So in a company, there is a software developer. Develop the software. What are the program he developed? What after he developed? What is the thing they do after development? There is a testing phase, right? Development, testing, production. Okay. In that one, in
Deployment.
also, yeah, very good. Deployment. Okay. So first they develop it, they'll give it to the testers. Testing. After testing, means base testing and packaging. Deploy into the first our development servers. And after development servers developed, monitor it. Any problems are there. Okay, these two servers are deployed. Now it is working. New
हेलो
version is working. Yeah,
हेलो
tell me.
जी 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 बोलिए अभी आपसे बात हुआ अनिल जी इसका शायद हाँ SBI का कोई कागज था हाँ हाँ कार्ड है
Okay. It's talking to phone. So it's okay now. Okay. Um, where I'm there after deployment to the servers. So if it is working fine, they will deploy into the production servers. One by one production servers, they will deploy. Okay. And they will monitor it is how it is function, how about those servers and what is about our application performance, number of user connectivities, logins, logout, total log sheets. Who is going to manage all these things? Who is going to deploy? Who is going to automate this entire process? DevOps engineers, SRE engineers. Okay. Who is going to control this? System administrator. Who is actually the DevOps engineer, system administrator. Okay. So it's not just a software development, guys. IT does not mean software developer. There's a lot of roles in the IT organization. From the testing, so testing, automation testing to entire testing, packaging, deploying, delivering or deploying, configuring. Okay. So if you see, Terraforms, deploying into the cloud, deploying into the on-premises servers, deploying into the virtualization, deploying into the Docker containers, Kubernetes. These are all our job only. But right now, not right now. No one will give you a server and do you this job. No one will give you because you are a fresher. No one will trust you. They will give you small peak jobs. Once you gain experience in that related technical knowledge, then only we are allowed to do that one. As a fresher, directly, I will give you a server and do it. No, no, right? I will give you a router and configure it. No, even you done a CCNA certification, then no, you are not allowed. You need an experience to do that one. Okay. Even a server administrator, network administrator, Dockers, Kubernetes. Even you have a knowledge and go also, then they won't allow you to touch it. You need an experience. You should understand the total infrastructure, total connectivities, and other conditions. Okay. Even after a 10 years of experience in a one organization, you switch to another organization also, they won't give you any project to do. Okay. So that's a thing in the organization. Okay. Yeah. So actually, it's a very good question, guys. It's not about only software developer, but other than that one, there is a lot of opportunities are there. But only thing is you should keep learning. Okay. People who learn and there are in the better position. People who stop in middle, we don't know what happened to them. Of course, I'm already told if something is not came, does not mean life won't be stopped. But when there is an opportunity, take it and try to grab it as much as you can do it. Try to grab it and go keep working on it, keep going. That is the first thing, guys, in our mind. Because, I've seen some people, not everyone, okay. So they will join in IT organizations, like they join. The letter they said, my friend told, so this is a small job and this is why you are working in shifts, why you are working in this one. Okay. So someone, like even in my experience, I got this part. Someone told me, so why you are going to city? Almost it is 40 kilometers up, 40 kilometers down, 80 kilometers plus 10 kilometers internally. It's around 90 to 100 kilometers daily journey. Okay, my journey daily with gaining 15,000 rupees, 10 to 15,000 rupees per month. Okay. So someone told why you are going to that much distance nearby next to our town. So there is some companies that are paying 30,000. So why can't you go? These people are getting 30,000 minimum salary. Why can't you go? Yes, it's a good right. By doing 100 kilometers of daily journey with the gaining only 10,000 to 15,000 max. So amount. So better it is if I go 10 to 15 kilometers daily. Okay, I can gain that. It's a good opportunity. But where is the parlor? If this guy will show me, like directly take me into company, yeah, join. This guy will come to next time tomorrow onwards. Pay 30,000 or 40,000 salary based on his qualification. Okay, or talent. So if I got an opportunities, directly someone give an opportunity to come and join, no problem. Definitely I will go. Okay. Why should I do journey? Right? The same thing, guys. Keep it in this story in your mind. Why should you go to the Noida? Why should we go to the Bangalore? Why should we go to the Hyderabad? Why should we go to the Chennai? Why should we go to the Mumbai? Why should we go to the Trivandrum locations? Because we got an opportunity there, we go. Why we should very less pay salary? Why can't it is 10 lakhs per annum? Some people are getting 10 lakhs. So if someone is telling that to you, ask that guy simply, give me the 10 lakhs rupees package. Definitely I will go. Why should I go with 2.2 lakhs? Okay. So this is a life lesson. So don't take wrongly, guys. I'm a trainer, but I should not tell these kind of stories to you. Okay. But still, I'm there's a lot of feeling because I given training in a different institute. I have seen people are paying and not getting anything out of it. But this is what it is. You are having opportunities. When there is an opportunity and you have a skills, improve your skills to gain that opportunities. You'll go next. I have seen the people. Okay. Lot of my cognizant and HCL people. Now they are settled better. After 2 years, 3 years of working, they become a cloud expert engineers. Their title changed. Okay. Their title is changed. So they are joined as a PET, program analyst trainee, I think PAT, sorry, PAT, program analyst trainee in the CAS profile, Cognizant Infrastructure Services profile. After 2 to 3 years, I've seen their Facebook, that their title is Cloud Expert Engineers. Okay. So that's so like by learning, you will gain, not just by sitting and doing work for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. No, nothing you will get it. Maybe your salary slightly increases. You want more salary, better opportunities in the next line after 2 years, 3 years at least. Start learning. First, learn your work and learn your technology. Which technology you want to learn, you will shine. That is what I am trying to say in this introduction. Any doubts, questions, guys?
No, sir.
Yeah. Even a shifts, guys, shifts people will do it. Not only we are not a separately born. Okay, India is actually worked for other countries like US. The first we started a BPO, business process outsourcing. American companies, for their support purpose, they started BPOs, like they outsource their business to India. So India is supporting to their customers. So India started IT from BPO. That is the main core idea. And of course, this is also not a BPO. Okay, this is not a BPO. It's no need to contact their customers. So you have to provide services to that company only, not a customer. It's not a BPO, but still it is not a lesser. People keep on putting in that circle like this is lesser, higher, lower kind of stuff. But in reality, once you go outside and see how the people are searching, come to Hyderabad, go to this Amirpet junction. You'll understand how many opportunities are there, how much is different profiles in the IT organizations. Even when I was out of my college in 2008, and I learned things like CCNA learned. I didn't uh, take a chance also. I learned CCNA. I know basics of hardware, but I learned CCNA and other certain courses also. Whenever I go to company, I said I want a network engineering position. They said get out. Why get out? Because I don't have an experience. That's the one question. Do you have an experience in networking? No, I'm a fresher, but I done a CCNA course. So no, no, not required. Okay. But I don't know this title called a desktop support engineer. Because like you, I don't know what are the profiles inside an IT company. So I don't know. So I don't know this title called a desktop support engineer, service desk engineer. If I know any of these two names earlier, I will try for that one. First, that is entry. Then later I will become network engineer automatically. Okay, that's what is my dream. Okay, I didn't that done it. So I did delayed. I joined as a trainer in institutes and become a trainer for lifelong. Okay. So that's my personal I'm taking and I'm telling to the candidates. Okay, everyone. So keep learning, guys. Learn now. This training is also very, very important. You won't find this training anywhere, not in a YouTube or anything. Mainly the communication training is a practical oriented training. Don't skip communication training as well as technical training also. Okay. Shifts, locations, salary
Hi, sir.
packages. Yeah. Hey,
Sir, I have a small doubt.
tell me.
Uh, how many attempts of Versant test do we get, sir?
I think it is uh, two attempts means first you have to score. The scoring is above 57, I think. 57 or 58 is required. So think like 60, around 60, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. Okay. So target is more than 60. Keep it like that. Complete it. If you are score little less, like 55, 51. Okay. So maybe
Okay.
sir will give you immediate second attempt. If you score 40, so then sir will take you, so the sir will tell you, give some 2 weeks period time for a preparation. Because from 40 to 60, we can't improve immediately. It's all about the practice, the way of you will spell words and mistakes. We'll do it now. So by practice, and you can attempt. Okay.
So if we clear Versant test and we couldn't clear the communication and technical round, do we be still a part of Cervantes for the future
Um,
opportunities?
that is, I can't give you any guarantee, but we have a contact with now already we have done a training. Any profiles we got it, we'll inform you. That is definitely. But voice and accent is very important. Okay, that's why I said give half an hour for technical and all remaining time, like evening, early morning, give main time for your communication because Versant and voice and action. Once voice and action cleared, but technical is failed. But don't
Yeah.
fail in technical, but still there is a chance, right? 99.99% you should pass. But there is
Yes.
1%, there is a chance in case technical is failed. If in case any possibilities there, your answer will try to put it in different profile, but take time, like 1 week, 2 weeks. Any new profile is came immediately, sir will going to process to that one. Depends upon the number of candidates availabilities. Okay, number of opportunities. So I will try to put it, but for first time is very easy, immediate. But next time is take little bit time. So again, sir,
Uh,
searching for a 1 week cooling time, pre-preparation and all. Okay.
one last doubt, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
After onboarding, it's like do we have any training period at HCL?
General technical training won't be there, but process related means what is the client, what kind of support, what is this SOPs we have to follow, what are the tasks we will get it. That maybe internally they will provide because
Can we
any
choose the
company, even
type
a
of
fresher
project which
experience,
we
you need
want?
that. Right now,
Can
we
we
don't know
choose the
what.
type of?
We
So
can
if we have
choose,
okay,
that project, but still better, whatever the thing is assigned to you, take it. Okay,
okay,
locations are a project. So why should we worry about that one? Why we should we delay our from our side? That's
yes,
my point. Okay,
okay. Thank you, sir.
thank you. Very good. Okay, guys, it's like don't think about second opportunities. What I'm trying is this is think like this is the right time for your preparation, putting your all things into one place. This is the right time. Try. The training is whatever we are providing training about technical and communication. Okay, it is very useful in future whether you want to learn new things or you want to try for any opportunities. Internally also we can try this thing. Okay. Can we shift the profile in HCL itself by doing certification or yeah, within HCL also we can shift. Okay, within HCL itself, you can shift. First, we have to do your work. Like 1 year is you work on the Savantis in the HCL company. You're working in HCL only, but the salary means entire your offer letters, everything is given by 70s only. But you have a HCL card and HCL working place is that location. But salary paid by 70s for 1 year. After 1 year, you will be taken into HCL, right? So either while working in from the 70s within this year, maybe once you are inside HCL also, first learn your work and then start doing this. Any technical part you can try. Okay. Even by doing the certificate or without certificate also. So try internal promotions. Any opportunities, internal HR also will inform you that. So there is some kind of fresher opportunities because minimum 6 months to getting into the next role is minimum 6 months you should work compulsory. Okay. So, and if you are working, so think like you should work for any organization minimum 3 to 4 years is always better, guys. Working in an organization 3 to 4 years is always best because not only I'm a technical trainer, but I'm also sitting with this our recruiters. They share their information, right? So how the companies are recruiting, they shortlist the profiles. So other companies like Aris and all these companies, when there is a requirement. So what is our HR team will do? So they will search in a Naukri, in LinkedIn, this what is the Shane.com. Okay. So what they will do, they will find this suitable profile candidates. Okay, if they found something like around 50 members, again they will narrow it down to the 10 members. Why? What is the one of the point is the people who are keep on changing companies within a very 1 year, 2 years. So they don't shortlist those people. Why? Because what is the client is required. People works for a longer time. There are stable people like 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and working for one organization and shifted to another organization, work for another 3, 4 years. Again, they want to shift. Okay. So, people, companies want that. And now we are seeing this TVs, this software employees, and we are seeing, we thought it is, if we got a new opportunity, then we lost that opportunity. That also I will tell guys, okay? But people are keep on changing for 2 years, 3 years. They're not unstable people. So companies, most of the companies don't like this.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir,
Yeah, tell me, Shreya.
as you said, we will be working with 70s for 1 year, and after
Yeah.
that, we will become a HCL employee. So, will we have to give another interview again?
Mostly no interviews. Internal interviews are even within this in 1 year also, you have a internal interviews are there. Okay.
Okay.
Even once you are inside HCL also, internal interviews are there. Because project wise interviews, based on that project, do you have that technical knowledge or not? Internal test also there. Okay. But
Okay.
first separately, no interview. Separate interviews are you are already working. So they check this 1 year of your conduct and you are suitable to getting inside, they will take you inside. Okay.
Okay.
Max
Hello,
to
sir.
max people will go inside. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, can HCL remove us like in the probation period?
Layoffs. You're asking about some kind of layoffs, correct?
Recession, or like layoff? Yeah.
Any company, maybe there is a possibilities.
Okay.
Cognizant is a company which is we directly tell people who are not upgrading their self technically, we will remove them. Otherwise, no layoffs. But recently, Cognizant also done layoffs. Okay.
Yes.
So that is we don't right. But yes, very good question. That is a Priyesh. And I told one answer, right? So what is that?
Yes.
Once again, what is that answer? Um, guys, same thing. What I told always, it is same thing. Improve your technical knowledge. You have a good communication. Now you will going to be tested and inside. So that is communication is perfect. Only one or two additional improvement is required in life. Okay, always it is communication, new words, new things you will learn. That is okay. I'm not talking about communication. Technically, guys, lot of technical stuff is the technical things. While you are working, when you feel you want to retire from an IT company, till that time, you should keep learning. If you stop learning, that is, you're almost all you're near to the bye-bye time. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, that is sure. Even one of our trainer, means now he's not working here, he's working in a different company, is 50 plus. His age is 50 plus, around 54, 55 years. He is joined as a service desk when he is younger. Now he is a top level man. In under him, there's a very big teams. Cities are there now. Now government is constructing smart cities. So entire security control is a head of that person, and he's still learning. How much he is like, no, we can't expect that is. I'm a very junior. I'm not having the technical knowledge as if you compare. But if I know something also, he come and learn. So Latif, tell me this one. Okay. That is, he's keep learning. He's still learning. Okay. So that is you keeping his job. He's gaining salary. That is the first thing, guys. Okay.
Yes.
Keep learning. Its technical stuff is nowadays is not limited. It is unlimited. Every day new thing is came. Yeah. Another one. Samantha.
So, one question from my side.
Yeah, tell me,
Samantha,
tell me.
it's Samantha.
I'm listening.
Yeah, yeah. So like for this one,
Mm, she's muted. Okay, okay, sure, no problem.
hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, yeah. So like for the 1 year of onboarding, we'll be working through HCL for the client of it. Sorry, we'll be working through 70s to the HCL client. After one
Yes,
year, we'll be the official employee of HCL.
yes, yes. After 1 year,
Okay.
so you will be inside like a simple. You are both time you are working in HCL only, but your payroll, your offer letters on the 70s name. After 1 year, your entire your offer letters, your play shapes, everything is on HCL name. Okay, very good.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, tell me,
sir,
Rohit.
sir, may I know how long the training will be?
The
For four
training
weeks.
is this
Is for four
training.
weeks.
Yeah, tell me.
Is training is for 4 weeks or it will be extended? So may I know the
Actually, it's between 2 to 4 weeks. Two to
oh,
four
2 to 4
weeks.
weeks.
Yeah.
Sir, may I know the when the Versant round will be conducted? It will be conducted in the next month or will this month ending?
That is Sir will tell because Sir I think already started right the training for
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
it is
Mm-hmm.
rush. So don't take rest. Okay.
Yeah. Yes,
Your
sir.
Versant
Definitely.
is rush. Don't take
Mm-hmm.
rest because
Mm-hmm.
now direct offers last 2 months like
Mm-hmm.
August and September.
Mm-hmm.
This HCL cooling period means very
Mm-hmm.
less openings for HCL and
Mm-hmm.
not rush openings. Now it's 2 months cooling period.
Mm-hmm.
That cooling period is over. From last
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks back, they are asking for higher candidates, almost like 400 candidates required for total HCL
Mm-hmm.
purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now this
Yes.
is the right time. So
Mm-hmm.
don't take rest. Prepare for the last set. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's why
Definitely.
it is.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, and also it is mandatory to score 60 plus in the word send round, as you
Around
mentioned
60.
earlier.
So actually, I think it is 58 or 57.
Mm-hmm.
But think like
Mm-hmm.
it's 60. I'm not sure. Sir will tell them what's the score.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, is it really possible, sir, to score so much high?
Uh, People are got score 80 also. So don't worry.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thing is, should know the techniques. First
Yes,
is
sir.
first,
Mm-hmm.
as I know, my side of technique is you have to sit in one guys, everyone. So when you are writing version test, you must have your laptop, okay, with a complete full charging, okay, and Wi-Fi internet services are required, okay, means for stable internet connection is required, headphones are required, camera is required, and you sit in a silent area.
Yes,
If you
sir.
sitting in a rush, so many noises, additional noises, it reduce your score. And
Yes.
practice. It's
Mm.
not like one time practice, it is multiple times you have to practice.
Mhm.
And of course, Rohit asked one question, guys, that is, when is version? So I will
Mhm.
check your, when while is interacting with you, we'll check the
Mhm.
list of people who are having good communication, who can
Mhm.
able to give a test, he will
Mhm.
conduct immediately. So you won't wait
Mhm.
for 1 week also.
Mhm. Mhm. Nice.
Okay. You
Yes, sir.
won't wait for 1 week also. Sometimes I have seen, I have experienced. We have
Mhm.
got a fight so many times also. Let me complete my technical training. But
Mhm.
sir, is because of when there is an openings, we have to fill it faster.
Yes, sir.
When it is slow down, will take
Mhm.
time. So
Mhm.
like I told 3 parts of technical training, last 2 batches. I
Mhm.
completed 3 parts of training, 4 weeks complete training I gave it. Mostly
Mhm.
we won't get that time. Maximum we get a
Yes.
2 weeks only. So within this week, SAR may
Mhm.
conduct mostly on Saturday, Sundays. He will conduct at least demo test. He will
Mhm.
conduct first. So by
Mhm.
the for your confidence, so prepare
Mhm.
well. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
don't
sir.
worry.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
everyone.
Thank
That
you.
is perfect.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the info.
No problem.
Yes.
This is section only for doubts
Mm.
only. Our
Yes.
clarity is important.
Mm. And also thank you for the motivation also, sir. So you're really motivating us like
And
to
that's
growing
all
the
my personal experience.
yes, sir.
All. Because
That's
I
real.
seen people losing their opportunities, even there are worth. They have
Hmm.
worth, but they are
Hmm.
losing opportunities
Yes, sir.
because
Hmm.
someone told.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly. It happens same with me also, sir. My friend was also got selected for the role, but he rejected it because of the salary. He said that it is only 2.2, so he wanted to go for higher salaries. He said like that. So and but in the meantime, he's not got any offer from any other companies. He's still searching
Oh,
for the
sir.
better opportunity. So he missed it. So
I
even I was
really.
also the same, sir. I was also given this first Savantis in March month. I got selected, but I was rejected the offer because it is 2.2. But after that, I was not selected for any higher jobs. So again, I again stepped back in here.
Okay, good. At least you are decided. Good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's 6 months got wasted, sir. I not did anything. I just stayed at home, so watching movies and watching means because I was demotivated, sir. Because I was so applying so many jobs, sir, not getting any reply back. So I was being demotivated. Now again, I saw the LinkedIn post and I immediately got see I applied for this.
Very good. Yeah. Good.
Yes, sir. Mm. And thank you, sir.
Very welcome. Okay. So yeah, it's the truth, guys. It is okay when a batch like a batch 9, when I'm dealing, there is a people who are trained outside with the AWS full stack and no opportunities. So again, they came to HCL. But what I'm trying to say, guys, whatever you got these opportunities now, try 100% practice this version test and voice and accent. Once you do clear and your technical is very basic questions only, okay? They don't ask any depth in tech questions, but I will tell the technical questions also what they will ask in our daily training only. What are the training based on that questions only, okay? Once you guys cross this voice and accent, so then really it's a good opportunities. Okay. So that's a point. Of course, the salary is 2.2. So if compared to other companies, it's look like smaller, but it's not smaller also. Okay. Because I work in very, very small and without salary also. It's not too much personal, not required, but yeah. My point is, so what are the salary right now? What are the location? For example, one more is some people got a problem with the location. Sir, I am in a Guntur. Why should if I got a Hyderabad, no problem. If it is in a Bangalore, how can I go to Bangalore? Okay. If I'm in a Nagpur, if it is in a Pune location or Nagpur location or Hyderabad, no problem. Why should I go to Chennai? My point is, guys, wherever you go, you have to stay in hostel because you are younger. What you will do, by with the family can't move into any place. Okay, so it's even is any city, the rental is very cost. Any city, Hyderabad or Bangalore or Chennai or Pune. I was in Pune, I was in Hyderabad, I was in Bangalore. Okay, so any place you go, the rental cost is very high. You can't move entire your family. First thing. Okay.
Cost of the city is different, sir. What?
Living cost is different, but the rental cost is is every like I'm paying 17,000 for small house in Hyderabad. Okay, so if I go to little bit neat, that is 24,000. Now in my apartment, now it is same apartment 21,000. Okay, it's like that one. Of course, food cost, traveling cost, traffic, little difference are there. But thing is what I'm saying, any city you go, you have to stay in hostel only. There is no point. But if you are from Hyderabad, locally Hyderabad, you can try in Hyderabad. That is okay. I can agree because your parents here and you are in Hyderabad. Okay. So for example, you are in a Bangalore local, then you are asking for Bangalore local. That is we can understand. But you are belongs to some Manipur, some different state, but that place is not having the organization companies directly. Okay, so definitely we have to move to the other cities, right? Same city we can't get it. Okay, so that's one is that one. Okay,
Sir, are there
that's location.
opening in Hyderabad location, sir?
Maybe there is. I think there is also there in Hyderabad. Try. So you can choose our location, but we can't give you any guarantee because it's still final the decisions. You see, from
Okay.
where we can practice the percentage is any free platform. I think YouTube provides some um, percentage demo videos, and are also going to share a lot of videos, the Google Drive links. In there, the lot of questions, videos are there, demo test also there. Okay, so from there you can able to see how the test is look like. Okay, and you have to concentrate on this, the way of spelling, the pronunciation, sorry, the pronunciation of words, spellings, mother tongue influences. Okay. Yeah, sir will tell communication. Why should I tell? But practice it, guys. Sir will guide you. Anyway, afternoon you have a session. So sir will guide you in the version test and voice syntax. Okay. So yeah, that's the thing, guys. Yeah, where are we? Where is our document? So let me, yeah. So these are the common questions. Some are the questions it is there. Okay, about a friendly customer, non-technical customers. All these things I will tell what is this customer means what with this one. And I given one list of domains kind of stuff. Okay, what is this technical domains I've listed here is, guys, once you are going inside an organization as a fresher, so you're not binded to any technical team generally. So generally your desktop support engineers, server engineers are there. So depends upon that process, which client, which process there are there, whatever they involve into that process, they will, you are a part of that process, they will assign work to you. So you have to understand that what is their assigned work and their documents and do your work. That is the first. Once you are inside an organization, what I said, whatever the process you are to get selected, SEG process, CGS process, like this, different projects, different clients projects are there. So once you are involved, depends upon what is the work you have to do. They will tell you, so you have to do that work. That's it. Okay. So you have to continue working on it. That's the first point. Second point, already I keep telling, right? Which technology you like it. Okay, or which technology you are working. So based on that, which one you want to improve that technology. So learn it. generally these big companies like HCL, Cognizant and all providing this Udemy, Pearl site, that's that kind of site. I think Udemy, most of the companies now are taking Udemy sites, right? So through Udemy, you can learn online free learning. Okay, corporate link you will get it from HCL freely. So learn it. If you don't get it, also there is other lot of platforms to learn. Free platforms also available. So learn, practice, and apply for this different domains, technical domains. So which domain you want to shift, you can internally shift it. But again, it won't happen in 1 week or 1 month, guys. It take time because you should have an experience, minimum 6 months of minimum experience to understand what is going on there. Parallelly, you should learn. Then you can try for any internal opportunities. Try and try. Maybe right now openings are not there, for example. Okay, openings will be happen next time. Okay, now use. And people who are trying to choose their internal employees morely because they understand the culture, work culture, the tools faster they can able to work on it. So be there. Okay, so different technical domains we can directly switch from here by learning those technologies. Those are like Windows servers, Linux administrations. By learning CCNA, you can switch to networking side, cloud computing, virtualization, storage, backup, this security, cyber security kind of stuff. You can easily switch from here to there. Okay, of course, that is a question Rohit asked also. Can we shift the profile in HCL itself by doing certification, or else we need to apply different companies to shift in high profile, like a network security engineer, cloud engineer, DevOps administrator? Yes. So you need to go to another company and all, even though, for example, you work for 2 years, 3 years. So you learn technical knowledge, you done certifications. Internally, you're trying for an opportunities. If internally not no opportunities, already 3 years completed, you want to go up upper, you have to go to specific profile, but you internally you are not facing any direct opportunities are not available. You're not getting it. You can try outside also because so because you are working in reputed organizations, so background verification, technical verification, these are very good opportunities. Okay. Yes, you can try for other outside company, but internally it is more flexible. Okay. So both wise. Okay. Both are things. Yeah, it's already 2:15. Okay. Sorry, 12:15. So my time is 1:30. So this is service desk part. Okay. Today, actually, I will give you a small introduction to this service desk. Okay. Tomorrow, we're going to discuss about this service desk. Complete service desk. This is networking nodes. So what is the topic we are going to discuss or discussing? That information, I will add it here. It is not required. Date is not required. Okay. So I will give you this small introduction. Just take a 10 minutes break. Okay. Then it will take half an hour. Then tomorrow we're going to discuss remaining. So only this part. Anybody added newly? 1 second, we'll see. I'll stop recording.